Hey there. So good morning, Anita here. So let's move on. So this is our day 1 and we are on to first exercise. Okay. So let's start. Right. Okay. So to start with, what you have to do, you should ensure that your child is holding a pencil. So this is initial few minutes will be for kids who are like around 2 to 3 and 4. So you need to ensure that your child holds pencil like this. Okay. Now, how do you make sure that this is the way? Okay. And using these 2 fingers to support. So this is the way a child should hold a pencil, which brings in perfection. But if child is holding in other way around like this or like this, don't force them. Just try to bring them to this position. If not, don't push them too much. Okay. So let's begin. For anything, never push them. You will automatically see that they'll take interest. Maybe a few childs may pick little late, few may do it quickly. So now, so while teaching this, you are also taking them through a bit of academic. Like for instance, you can ask them to start with, the most important thing is to ask them to draw straight lines. Okay. Like this. Okay. Straight lines. Now, why I have these boxes is, if you start teaching them by making such boxes and ask them not to come out of this, that helps to ensure that when they go for coloring also, they'll if you make a circle and ask them to color, they'll do it within that without bringing it out of that circle. Okay, so that brings perfection. But doesn't matter if they come out or if they are scribbling, if they are extending, doesn't matter at all. Okay, so you sit with them and you also make columns like this and then do it with them. That's where they'll follow you. Otherwise, if you give them a work, they think you are just teaching them and it's a homework or burden for them, especially when they are very little. Okay, definitely 5 and above, they'll understand you are teaching them, but under 5, it's always better you follow, you do it with them, right? And then again here, it's in horizontal line, and in art it is at sleeping line. So I'll be little fast. Okay. If you want, you can stop it and ask your kid to do one by one this. Okay, don't be in hurry, let them do just at least the kids who are above 6, you can ask them to be little perfect. Ask them to try to make it little straight lines, and all this come only by practice. Okay, don't expect the way you are drawing, because just make out the difference between your age, your experience, and your experience in using the pencil. Okay, it's different, so don't push them. Just tell them on and off and correct them, that's all. Okay, after this we'll ask them to make a few standing lines like this. Okay, this is all for very small children, but for age 7, what you can do, you can always start with such exercise and then proceed further. Okay, so nothing wrong, because even they need to be perfect in making lines. After this, you will go and teach them curve. It's nothing but you can ask them to make C. Ensure that in A4 sheet you have only 6 boxes maximum, 6 or 4 in fact for the small child. Ask them to, this is more than enough to practice for a week for under 4. Okay, and for 4 and above, start from here and then take them further what I'm going to teach you next. Okay, so don't push them, always try to start with lines, curves, circles and all that. Further down, maybe if they are more interested, you push them to the next stage, is ask them to make small circles. Okay, right, and then little bigger. This is for 4 and above, but if 3 or 2 and 3 age kid is trying, please let them do, but don't push them. Okay, if they do, well and good, like this. So we are done with circle. Now ask them to make squares, and when they make squares, you should tell them, see, square has 4 sides all four sides are equal, so that way you are also giving them some academic knowledge. Okay, so I think 4 and 5 years old kid will understand this easily. So tell them all four sides should be equal. Okay, and squares have four sides, and you can say that this is circle has only one side, and it goes round and it ends from where it starts, like that you can say. Okay, now you go to the triangle, you will say the shape of triangle, and you will say that they have triangle goes three sides. Okay, not always they are equal, so tell them the features of triangle. They have three sides, they have three surface. Okay, like this they let them make and fill this. The same way you can ask them, this may looks tricky, but they will be able to ask them to do a chain on a box style using box style like this. Okay, don't make them to do as fast as I am, or you try in front of them. Just try to be as slow as they are. Okay, it is more important is perfection than being fast in art. So I hope it's not like handwriting or other academic, so like that. Okay, now you can ask them to make rectangles, right? And you can tell them four sides, rectangle have four sides, and not all the sides are equal. Okay, so they have two parallel sides equal, and they have 8 faces, so like that. And now next you can go for a swirl like this, right? So like this. Now lines, we have learned all this. Now this may be little complicated for younger kid, that's what I'm bringing another types of line, which may be slanting line. So from top to bottom they will come like this, and let them do like this. Okay, and again cover it like this and make it like that. It's like almost a doodling. Okay, so let them do like this. Okay, just when they make, just ask them to be little perfect in making the lines. You can definitely give a little push to an older kid, okay, to be perfect. But again, this will come only with practice. As I told you, art is nothing but it's all practice. Okay, so definitely creativity you may have inborn, but sketching and practicing of art drawing is always, I think it's easy for anybody who's like practicing it a lot. We did some curve here, so for with all this we'll continue one more curve like this way. I'm not sure if a WhatsApp video can be played on a TV. If yes, then please do that. I won't suggest you to play it on mobile and make them do. Okay, or else what you can do is make them do on like laptop. You have a WhatsApp web. Okay, so use that for your kid. Now the chain with the curve, using the curve. Okay, please listen to this video once before you take them through, so you will have an idea as to how the way you can teach. Okay, I'm just giving you the basic techniques. Okay, but you know better your child, right? So do it like this. So we did almost all the shapes here. Now we'll do zigzag. This will be fun. Okay, see, one way I'm doing is like this. Okay, you can see that I'm connecting it like this. Okay, for older kids, ask them to be like this and ask them to give a equal size for each slanting zigzag, right? This will go good for like around 8 age, okay. Under 8, under 7 is fine. This whole thing is fine, and don't push. This is fine. This row is fine for under 4. Don't push them beyond. If they are doing it, then cheer up. Okay. Now they may be wondering as to why they are making this square. So tell them, let's see, you made a good square. Love with the square. Now let's go and make some a few drawings with the square. Okay, so let them make this square. So if they are going to make big one, let them use a scale initially, doesn't matter, and ask them to make a parallel square under this, equally parallel square. So these are the words which we use. It's useful for them academically as well. Ask them to give a cross here, ask them to mark a cross here and a arrow here. Use all these words, okay, that will help them academically. Ask them to give a circle. See, can you see that we have used everything what we learned here? Square, slanting lines, okay, circle, right? So tell them that, see, what we learned yesterday, we are using it now. So this is like, don't what I am teaching you, like, you can definitely extend it for a week or 2 weeks for them to teach, okay? So don't rush up. Just give 10 to 20 minutes in a day. That's more than enough. Or if you are ready to, if they are ready, just take this class at a stretch and just give a practice after 3. That's more than enough. So it's a carom board. You can say that. See, we made a carom board out of, now using curve here. Okay. So you can teach them like this. Okay. Like this. I'll bring it closer for your view. Right. So it goes well. Right. Now using triangle, upside down triangle, you can teach them. Now say, let's make this one what we did here. So I think I'm done now for today. This is for this week. I'm done. We'll do a few more shapes next week, and for 3 and age I would suggest to go ahead with this, and slowly when they are well versed with these small practices. Thank you all. Thank you so much, and practice it, and I'll give you other instructions in the messages. Thank you.